Hey y'all, welcome back to the life of Pylia. This is my second life vlog. I don't know why I say this is my second life vlog at the start of my videos here lately. I guess because most of my videos are about Second Life, but then I also do the Red Dead Redemption ones and I want to do Cyberpunk as well. So maybe I shouldn't do that. I should just say this is my vlog for the games that I play. Let's start over. Hey y'all, welcome to the life of Pylia. Today we're going to talk about the Lelutka HD. Oh my gosh, what head is this? Lelutka Evo X head that, so Lelutka released the Evo X I think back a few months ago at the Skin Fair or something like that. I don't really keep up with all of that, I'm sorry. But I liked the head, but I didn't want to have to go and buy a new head because I had already had a different Lelutka head, and then I got the Catwa head, and so I was looking, and I liked my Catwa head, the Catwa HD head. I really liked it, and I'll probably still use that one and this one I have on right now. I tried a Genus head that I had gotten, I think it was when they were giving it away, or it was a group gift or something like that. It's like a year ago. It's the Strong Features one. I don't know why, I'm just guessing. Like, I don't have all this in my inventory. So for this head, this was a Lelutka head. So it's the Lilly one, and I had gotten it a while ago, and I really liked the head. I paid for it. I liked it. But then when the Catwa HD, what is it? The Queen head, when that, when they were doing that one Linden thing for that, I was all over that because who doesn't like a good deal? And I really did like that head. That's the one that I had been using. And then I was looking at some other people's heads. I was at a thing on Friday and I was looking at some other folks' heads and I was like, they look really, really sharp. And I mean, it could have just been the skin that I had on the Queen head. I don't really know. But I was talking with them and they told me that they were using, one of them was using the Genus head and the other was using one of the Evo X heads from Lelutka. So I knew I had a Genus head and I knew I didn't want to go out and buy another head. So I was not going to go and buy a Evo X head. So I tried this Genus head that I had. Let me stretch this out. Make this just a little bit bigger. There we go. It's the Strong Face. I got that like last year when they gave it away as a gift, I guess. So I was playing around with that, and I liked the way that the head looked. There are things I definitely liked about the head. However, I've mentioned before about how I don't like the line at the neck, and that seam was like so visible unless I was like in the specific wind light, and I ended up buying like a tattoo to cover it up at the suggestion of one of my friends, and that worked. But like, I don't always wear tattoos like right now, and I certainly don't always wear like big tattoos, even though I really like the tattoo that I got. I'll show it right quick. Let's see. I don't know if it's not gonna show up completely correctly because it's not for the Evo X. So, and that's what I have on right now. But it's really cute. It has like this little, see. Oh, it's funny to me. But I like this. Oh, you know what? I should have put it on. I wear it at whatever this is. What is this? 50%. But let's put it at 100% just so you can see it better, maybe. Alright, so we'll pretend like this part isn't happening. Though I think I could switch between. Let's just see right quick. If we switch this to Evo, but then I'm going to have this problem. I look like a little fox. We're not doing that. We'll just deal with. This is supposed to be like up around on the neck somewhere. Anyway, um, so the mapping is different. Obviously, there's some differences in the mapping for the Evo X head. But I really like this tattoo. I thought it was really cute. And I like the 3D part with the butterfly down here. But, you know, it is a larger tattoo. Oh, maybe that part goes back here. That's, anyway. And I don't wear those all of the time. So, I'm going to take this off. So that really wasn't a realistic option for me. Sorry, it doesn't do any good to organize your poses if they're not going to end up in the correct place. So the Gina's face lasted like all of a day to me because of that seam. And I was clicking around on the access sale on Facebook. I think it might have been this, it wasn't that post specifically. Anyway, in one of them where they're talking about the Evo X stuff, they do mention that the head is, that Lelutka has updated more heads. And then all you have to do is go to the Evo X store and get a redelivery and it'll be updated. And I was like, holy smokes. So that happened like around midnight. And I was so excited about it that I was up, you know, fixing it. Because you got to readjust your head and learn all the new things on the app. And then, so that was fun. So that's bringing you to where we are now. So this is the Lilly head 3.1. And I think it's a really cute head. It seemed the most versatile as far as like diversity wise when I got the head, which is why I liked it. As you can see, my HUD right now is set to Evo X because this was the first thing I ran into was the difference in the mapping. So when you put it on initially, it's set to Evo, and your head, and that will just work just like regular balm. So, but that's not, if I was going to just use regular balm, I would have just stuck with the other head, you know. The ears I really like. I think the ears are pretty cool. And then to animate the ears, that was something that I struggled with finding. But on this main menu here, you have to hide your regular ears. So let me just take those off right now. So both. So you have your normal ears, like human ears, but you have to hide those. So you got to click hide there. And then you can put on your elf ears and you're all set. These are, I got these from RAR, I think. My little earrings here. And then to animate it, you click on this. Let me make sure this is in the screen. Yeah, it is. You just click on this jammy here and it will bring up a dialog box. And if you just want static poses, you can click that. You can change their position. Or if you want them to move a little bit, you can click on that one and that'll make dynamic and that'll make them move. I kind of don't want the same thing all the time, so I just went with cycle. So it just kind of is cycling through their animations. I don't know if it does it like, if there's any order to how they're doing it, to the cycle, I guess. I don't know. I assume cycles just like shuffle on my music app, so that's what that is. Really like that. You still have all of your material things here. I think I have it on glossy right now. You can go to classic. If you're feeling sad, you can go to tears. Oh. If you're out standing in the rain, maybe you missed your bus, you can put it on wet. We're just going to go back to glossy. It's like a nice healthy glow. The skin that I'm wearing right now is, let's find out. Oh, I got it from, so I needed to have an Evo X skin. I didn't have an Evo X skin. I had just spent a bunch of money on freaking genus stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't want to have to go and spend a whole bunch of money on stuff again. So I went to, I knew that there was, I think this for sure might have been, I'm scrolling. I feel like it was something on this Happy Friday sale, and I'm trying to, anyway, I went to one of these sales because I knew that they were going to have skins, because I know that I've seen them, and I can't find the one that I got. Maybe it was a Saturday sale. I'm like 90% sure it was on this one though. Oh, it was this. Trebo. So I went there, picked up the skin, and you know, I really liked how they did. I was kind of concerned initially that their skin would not match up because it's just the head. Oh, but I was concerned that it would not match with my regular skin. But I think it turned out okay. It also came with a neck blender, and I think that helped some. And then, of course, it came with a tone for the ears as well. So that's how we did that. It was like 60 lindens, right? Though I did get a couple different ones because I was like, maybe like this is my pale. Maybe someday I'm going to go out into the sun and I'm going to need a little bit more of a tan one. So I went with that too. I might go and check out those pumic ones after we're done, just because I want to see them. I really like their skin. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So that was that. The makeup, this came with a surprisingly large amount of the Lelutka head. With the upgrade, came with a surprisingly, look at this folder of all of this makeup. And it's like, I know that it might seem complicated to read, but they were cool enough to put in these cards here, and it's pretty simple to read. It just, you see there's different eyeliner options here, and then they are in these colors, and they all have the number, and so then you just scroll down and look through the number, and that's the one you attach. Like right now I have on 41, and that is this one right here. I like it, kind of a smoky black eyeliner. But maybe I'm feeling a little saucy now. Whole new day. Maybe I want to try, I don't know. Why not try 16 here? Let's scroll up and just get it. I mean, and people, of course, are putting out their own makeups and stuff for it. So that's cute, but we're not going to keep that. I wonder if I can, well, you know what? Well, I'll mess with that another time too. I'm trying to not get too sidetracked. That comes with different eyeshadow options, and I think those are really nice too. I really love some of the eyeshadows. Especially some of the darker ones, you know, in a lot of, because I do like, normally my, what is this, my upper bridge, I have it a little bit more prominent, and that kind of can cause some issues, but so far I don't think that's having any issues for my makeup with this. And it does have some freckle options. Some of them were a little too freckly, but it's not like they were horrible. Like this one, I just think if you have freckles like this, you're gonna have them on your body too, even though I love freckles. So I didn't use this one when I was doing this. I was using, maybe it was this one. Just some lighter freckles. I don't know. You know, if I could find a freckly skin where there were like freckles on my shoulders and stuff, then I would really like that. Like on my shoulders and across my chest. Alright, so I'm going to leave those freckles on. And then the lipsticks I thought were really nice. This is one of the lipsticks that I have on now. It is, I think, this one here. And I think they look good. Now, of course, you can go in and to your HUD and make them shinier or not. That's going to be up to you. Oh, I guess I could turn my... Is it this way? There you go. So you can adjust your... how they're going to look in the HUD based on that, which I think is kind of nice. So that's pretty cool. And what else did they have in here? Okay, so then they have a bunch of piercings as well. Now I don't, oh, and it comes with some things for the Evo head, but because we're doing the Evo X, you don't want to use the Evo stuff, because like these eyebrows are not going to end up, let's just put them on. They're not on our eyebrow area. Where'd they go? There you go. There's your eyebrows. So just be mindful of that. Okay, so there was a whole bunch of add-ons. The first thing, these were the Evo X. These are different. Some more freckles. And your ear tattoo, if you're into that sort of thing. There is mature, so if you wanted to add some agedness, like some wrinkles, I guess, to your face, you could do that. Not me. I'm not going to do that because I'm not trying to have wrinkles in Second Life or in real life, but there's some wrinkles for you. I guess, you know what, I wouldn't mind like some laugh lines here, but not like I've been laughing for 80 years laugh lines. Like, not there's anything wrong with being 80 years old. That's just the number I pulled out of my head. We'll just move on. There's some scars. So if you want to, if that's your RP, you want some scars, then you can go ahead and add those. And then there's some tattoos, some face and neck tattoos, which are pretty cool. I like those. I like this one. Is this the back of a head? No, the ears are facing forward, so this must be a chin. This is 001. Let's see what that looks like. So I've really been like dolling it up. Oh, that's pretty cute. I think it's tinnable. So let's make it like a gray or a... Yeah, I like that. We're not gonna leave it on though. What else we got? There's some facial hair. Obviously, I'm a woman, so I don't really deal with that. We already talked about the makeup. Um, these are all of the ear things that match up with the just the different ear tones. So that was nice. It comes with some hair bases, and they weren't like horrible hair bases either. It looked pretty nice. This one here is really awesome for textured hair, and then it has some straightened hair. It even has the edges, so you can have your edges done too. The hair base I have on right now came from that Trebo store. Just because, and I only got it because it came with this ponytail, and I like this slick backed hair with the ponytail. But I liked these too. These looked equally as nice, but I just wanted to guarantee it was going to match with this. So, let's see what else. Oh, piercings. So it came with a bunch of facial piercings. Normally I already am wearing a septum ring, and this is not, my septum ring is not the same one that they have here. So to add the piercings, you just add, you know, or you're looking for the ear piercings, the elf ear piercings, or lip piercings. I haven't messed with the lip piercings one. Let's look at that. And then you have to add this HUD as well. And the piercing HUD, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be actually. So it attaches all of them to you. You can change the color. I like gold. Oh, but that gold is a little bit different. So maybe we'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like that. We'll leave it like this. Whatever. And then you just click on them over here, and it's going to click on both sides. So you just click on the dark to get rid of it, because that means the dark means that you've chosen that one. And then we can get rid of it. You can choose, like these ones here are symmetrical. So I think you have to have one or the other. Show you my mouth better. All up in my grill. These ones here though, you see, oh, so some of these, this is kind of, I don't understand what's happening here. Oh, I want to make this zoom in on my mouth, because there's piercings here I can't do anything with. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I just wasn't looking. I wanted it to show up here, but it showed up over here. So you can get rid of this one, this little hidden gum piercing. You can get rid of these ones. You can get rid of I like the line of that, but you can get rid of that one. You can keep your whatever that is. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty easy to navigate around and through. I mean, you just have to be mindful of, you know, what you're doing. You can have as many piercings as you want or don't want. So we're going to get rid of the HUD now. So I thought that was really nice. I feel like it comes with a whole lot of stuff, and that's pretty awesome. And like I said, if you already have the Lelutka head, you don't have to update anything in it. So that's something, I mean, you just got to go and have it redelivered. You don't have to rebuy a whole new one. And I think that's, oh my goodness, appreciate that as well. There's some other modes in here. If we come down, I think it was here. These will allow you to do repairs on things, like if you put on something and it really goofs it all up, that you can do all that. I don't know, I haven't had to use it, so I don't really know. If you need to reset your scripts, you can do that there. It comes with the animation HUD built in to this, so it's not a separate HUD that you're needing to wear. And I like that because like I don't like to have to dig through my inventory for things, and even less do I like having to wear a bunch of HUDs. So if I just am wearing the Lelutka HUD and the Legacy HUD, then I'm all set as far as that goes. My HUD game is strong. I just don't like wearing a bunch of them. Like normally I'm wearing the my head HUD, and with the catwalk head, it did not have the animations in the HUD, so then you had to have a separate animation HUD, and that was kind of annoying to me. And annoying to me so much so that I normally just would go in when I set up the head and click a couple of them, and then whatever happens, happens. So this at least, it's always going to be accessible to me. I just will have to remember to go in there. And you can do things like let me turn off mirror, make your eyes go different ways, I think. Oh, unlink. There you go. We're not gonna leave them like that. And they have just like your basic moods, and then your talk things, your blinking. I just leave it at chill. Let's see what flirty's like. Oh, I'm batting them eyelashes. I like to just play around with these things sometimes. And then there's some more static poses that are down here if you're taking photos or whatever. There you go. So I think the HUD is really great. I like the head, and I like how, easy it's been for me to actually find things at the sales and stuff for it. So I appreciate that as well. But I just wanted to kind of talk about my excitement about the new head. Oh, I know I said that I might stream or do something over the sales, but then I was looking and I noticed that there's a bunch of people doing that already. All right, well, thank you so much for watching my video and checking out the Lelutka head. If you have an older Lelutka head, I really do suggest going over to their sim and seeing if you can update your or just do the redelivery to see if your head's been updated, so that you can check out all the new features and everything too. Because like I said, I like the head, but I also like going through the new things and kind of learning about them a little bit, even though I feel like there's a lot of other YouTube folks out there, or people on, obviously there's people more knowledgeable than I am about it, because some of those things I'm like, I don't even know what this is, and I don't deal with it, so I don't feel like I need to worry about it. But definitely going, oh my gosh, we're definitely wrapping this up now. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you again so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see more crazy videos, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.